Hi friends, Merly here and welcome back to Gardening in Kentucky YouTube channel. The date today is April 20th and we're gonna have our seedlings update. So I'm gonna start here on the floor. These are the zucchini. It's a cash flow zucchini and dasher F1 cucumbers. So I started this over a week ago, and then since we don't have any frost anymore, I took them outside. So we're in my carport right now, and they have started growing bigger. They grow really quick. Next here is Aristotle um, peppers. Yeah, these are bell peppers. Well, these seedlings I did not grow. I got this from an Amish farm yesterday. I went on a trip to buy some farm supplies yesterday, and then I stopped by a store, an Amish store. It's like over an hour away from my place, and got a few plants. So this is a 48 cell tray, all bell peppers. They're really good. I have peppers, but my peppers are still small, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit. These are red juice tomatoes. I also have a bunch of red juice, but I need more red juice. And this have been hardened off. They're ready to go. Marigold, just to get some extra. And then here, look at this, guys. We have lots of seedlings on top of the table. These are spineless beauty, um, spineless beauty summer squash, dasher 2 cucumbers. Next is Aphrodite cantaloupe, Clemson spineless okra. I have okra seeds, but I haven't started okras yet. I kind of forgot to do that. We should have some other stuff on this tray. Here we have, these are yellow straight neck squash. And then eggplants. Oh, these eggplants are huge. And then we have flavor burst peppers. I think these are, oh, can't remember. Are they bell? I think they're, I think these are banana. I'm not sure. Oh, beacon here in the back. Beacon is sweet banana, I think. And then here, I wanted to try Jetstar. And Jetstar is a hybrid variety. And I couldn't find seeds. I mean, you can order them online, but I always forget. Because we've just been growing mainly red juice tomatoes. But I found some Jetstar, and this is an indeterminate tomato. So I need to provide higher or taller trellis for this. These are the herbs. Sage. These were $2.50 each for the 4-inch pots. Basil. Well, I have basil, but I just wanted to get more just because. Anyway, purple basil. I don't have purple basil. Here is rosemary. I always find it hard to germinate rosemary seeds. This is lavender. I got a couple of them. And oh, I was super duper excited when I saw this. This plant, guys, this is called stevia. So some people use stevia for as a sweetener. So they don't use like commercial sugar. They use stevia. I'm excited for that. I want to try it. And look at this, a bunch of zinnias. It's easy to germinate zinnias. However, I just wanted to try this varieties, this giant mix. Mine is a little bit different, so I wanted to try this. And zinnias can be cut flowers too, so I have like 48 of them, which is really cool. So that's what we have in this table, but we still have more. These two trays came from my basement. I got them out. Well, the peppers I got out yesterday. The tomatoes, it's their second day. So today's their third day out here. Look at that. Yeah, they're a little bit spindly because they were grown in my basement. Although I have a fan that's blowing on the plants, but still, they need to be outside, and I need at least a week to acclimate these plants. That's actually the reason why I bought seedlings from an Amish farm yesterday, because it will just give me a head start since their plants are already hardened off. And then let's move over here. We have lettuce, red and green. I've planted some, but I still have a bunch to plant. Some more broccoli. I'm looking for space for them. Wandering Jew. I'm not buying any more Wandering Jew. Maybe in the summer they will do good. This is rhubarb. It's in a 4-inch pot. I've had this in here for like over a week already. More broccoli. Swiss chard. So these are the remaining Swiss chard from that tray that I planted in the garden. Another rhubarb plant, a tray of celery. We have cauliflower, cabbage, lemon balm, which will need to be out of this 50 cell tray because they have outgrown the tray. Just some more cool weather crops in here, lettuces, broccoli, cauliflower. Some cauliflower. That one get ruined because these two trays were the ones that were blown away by the wind when it was so windy a couple of days ago. I had to pick them up from the ground. This is cabbage, by the way. Strawberries for my next project. Here we have lemongrass. I just got them out, and unfortunately I lost a lot of lemongrass. I'm hoping at least one of them will survive out here. Like if you look at this, I have like 50 of them. This one is looking good, so this is going in the garden. But unfortunately, like the rest of the lemongrass didn't survive. We have some some more basil. Here I have 4-gallon pots that I prepared for the basil plants, but I lost one of them. We are in the greenhouse now, and here we have some more seedlings. These are sunflowers. We have marigold and one tiny zinnia. And then my first batch of tomatoes are here, not yet ready to go in the ground. We have brandywine pink, Roma, Carolina Gold, Sweet 100, Red Juice. So these are brandywines right here. Brandywine red, brandywine pink, and then some leftover petunia seedlings and the Wandering Jew. Now we are in my basement. This is a tray of spring or snap peas. We have 3 of them that have germinated, which is good. And in this, I'm very excited about this. They have not started yet, but they have not sprouted, but we have some squash, These are moringa. It takes so long for moringa to germinate, at least 2 weeks. Bitter melon. There's actually one seed that has sprouted. That is a white bitter melon, and then this in here are the green bitter melon seeds. Over in this side, we have some peppers, cayenne peppers, and I can't remember what this is. There's a name somewhere. Let's see. Probably on the other side. Oh, it just says number 9, so the name is in my notebook. And then more peppers right here, Anaheim and Serrano. And then more tiny baby peppers. Let's see what these are. Oops. These are Beacon, no. Can't read that. Big Bertha, Beacon, and Sweet Banana. This is Winged Bean. Amish paste tomatoes. Oh, I forgot to mention Amish paste tomatoes in the greenhouse. These are my tiny eggplants. Oriental eggplants and Black Beauty. And then these are, trying to think, a mix of different kinds of tomatoes. So they're on the smaller side, but they are looking great. And as soon as this gets out of the house and gets acclimated outside, this will grow really quick. That's actually the reason why I didn't start my plant super early, because I have limited space inside my house to grow all of them when they're bigger. Not sure if you can see some things that are flying. Those are aphids. Yeah, lots of aphids here. I've been fighting aphids this season. Alright guys, that's gonna be all for our seedlings update today. I'm gonna see you again in my next video. Happy gardening and happy Easter Sunday. See you later!